this could be another complete failed attempt at getting back out to the mountains, and if so, then what? Hello everyone, welcome to another video. I'm Matt and this is Bramski Vlogs. Now in some of my recent videos I've been documenting how things have been progressing in my efforts to get a visa to go out to Canada for this autumn for work. In today's video I want to just share with you a small update, but mostly I want to give you some personal thoughts of mine about what may or may not happen moving forward and how that's bothering me at the moment. But just before we do that, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, hit the like button and also leave a comment right at the end. Okay, let's get into today's topic. So first of all, my biometrics. I mentioned in the most recent video in this series that I had to travel down to London to give my fingerprints and get my photo taken. And I did it. And it took all of 5 minutes, so absolutely no need for a travel vlog. I travelled down to London Euston Station via train, partially due to COVID, but then also because of the hot weather. I didn't take the tube. I decided to walk an hour into London, just round the corner from Liverpool Street Station, where there is a visa agency building. So this wasn't a Canadian embassy or anything like that. Walked upstairs, went into a room that was very much like a small airport gate, into another little room with a nice man, put my fingers down on a scanner, looked into a camera, and that was it. Done. So that was all 2.5 weeks ago, and the reason why I've not posted anything for about a week is because I've not heard anything from the Canadian government. I am, like countless others, in a waiting game. Now, the average time it takes for a visa application, an IEC visa, to be processed is a minimum of 8 weeks. And I hate that. Frankly, it has me worried, and here's why. In the grand scheme of things, it's not been a long time since I've submitted my biometrics, and I'm trying not to worry about the things that I can't control, which is what I'm telling my friends and my family. But really, every single day, I'm already thinking ahead to when I should be out there starting work, which is early October. Now, my plan was to fly out late September so that I could get settled in, get familiar with my surroundings. Makes sense. But I can't do any of that without the visa. Without that visa, I can't book my flights, I can't pay for health insurance, and I can't commit to the accommodation. And my biggest concern, or my biggest fear, is that the longer I don't hear back from the Canadian authorities, the more likely it is that my employer might turn round and withdraw their job offer for someone who can commit to actually starting on time for that job. And the same thing goes with the accommodation. This is why this video is called Visa Anxiety. So what is plan B? One of the things I've learned during this pandemic is that there is a lot you can't control, and you can often find yourselves in new situations. Now, luckily, I'm quite adaptable, and in the same way that I've adjusted to working delivery jobs, COVID test centres, and also bar jobs, is the same way in which I've been able to adjust and look at Canada as an alternative to finding work in the mountains, instead of just continuously firing off jobs to European destinations hoping that something would turn up. I've given it a lot of thought, and if Canada doesn't play out, then for the time being I will stop looking for jobs in the mountains. Frankly, it's too stressful, it doesn't lead to the financial freedom that I want, and doesn't frankly provide the stepping stone that it used to in building a full-time life in the mountains, and that's partially due to COVID and other factors. Instead, what I would look to do is start my own project, and then alongside that focus this channel more on video making with ski brands and businesses. It's all of course hypothetical, but I do think it's important to have a backup plan. There are reasons to be optimistic about Canada though. Both Canada and the UK have eased travel and border restrictions with neighbouring countries in recent weeks, providing you are double jabbed, which has meant that the outlook for international travel is far more positive than it has been in recent months. One noticeable development has been that the Canada-US border has opened up recently. It of course could all still change. There could be a rise in cases, there could be a new variant somewhere around the world. But like I said, generally things are looking a lot more optimistic moving forward. And hopefully that will also turn things in favour of Canada allowing in foreign workers too. So leading on from that, there is another option to get me to Canada. From the 7th of September, UK citizens can enter Canada providing they are double jabbed and take a holiday. Now, one of my family members has suggested that I should go out there, even if I've not got my IEC visa yet, as if I'm taking a holiday out there, and then my employers will know that I'm ready to go in resort as soon as I get that working holiday visa. But I'm led to believe it takes longer to actually get your visa when you're already in Canada. And also, I would have spent a few weeks in the resort before the snow would have arrived, and I think it'd be really hard for me to actually enjoy my time there because I know I'm going to be worried about how my application has progressed. So to summarize, this could completely fail. And I'm okay with failure. To a certain extent, I'm okay with the things I can't control, but I find not knowing really hard. I would rather know now whether it's a yes so that I can start to put the things in motion to fully commit to Canada, or if it's a no, in which case I can divert all my focus into plan B. And my question to you today, guys, as we wrap things up, is how long has it taken you to get a visa? Whether it's a travel visa or a working holiday visa, I would love to hear some of your experiences. So put those in the comments section below. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please show the channel some love by subscribing to the channel, liking this video, and then of course leaving a comment below. I look forward to reading those and engaging with you after this video has gone up. But until next time, guys, look after yourselves, and I will see you next time.